Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Vinicius Junior, looking for the runner. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos is in a really good position out wide. England are looking to break at pace. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions.
And Beckham! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's looking to set free a runner. He has found a way through. And here's Owen. Shot at goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Matheus Cunha, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
And no, that was never going to make it. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
In he goes again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a little off target.
Owen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a great pick-out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Stones. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bebeto, just eases him off the ball. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Rafinha! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Palmer. Rashford. He's in, surely! Goes to finish! Hits off target and by quite a way.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Ederson has that under control. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foden. And it's Beckham. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good take and tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Rashford. Palmer can see things others simply cannot. And here's Owen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Has a go! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And Bebeto! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. He's got space in the area.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Wriggles his way through, and he's on his shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite... And the shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Spread neatly.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Who saw this coming? England have dragged it back at the last. Fiddles it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafinha. Bebeto. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17. Camisa 23. Camisa 13.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Camisa 19.
Oh, this looks sharp. Kane chasing after it.
Camisa 22. Camisa 9.
And it's Neymar.
Camisa
That a
4.
foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
11.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substituição. Substituição em andamento.
Renan Lodi to Nielsen. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's the shot! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Last chance, perhaps. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Kane. Stones.
Foram indicados 4
Foden.
minutos de acréscimo.
England with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And the ball's come loose here. Four extra minutes added on. That's a nicely measured pass. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Talisca. Gabriel makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, this is a guy with a real tactical brain, one who rarely makes the wrong decision. He won't go lunging in a desperate fashion and get caught out of position. He's much more capable.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Brazil! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And that's definitely not his best. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's managed... Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedro Neto receives it in a good position here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
And he's there to belt it away. Portugal have it back and can go again. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. He could be in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Talisca! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong running down that left flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's cut it out. That'll be a corner. There's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
João Cancelo. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. Pedro Neto opts for safety. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Keeper sees it all the way. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, played right into his path. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Nicely winged. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Bruno Fernandes can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Neto.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And he's there to get it away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
We are into stoppage time. Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide.
Well, that has caused...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out.
He's got tall! And that was very necessary. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. And they've got a throw. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Kaká. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It is a corner.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
And the header!
Lucas.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cafu gets good distance on it. Talisca. And here's the chance to counter. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly. Guerreiro, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Great ball, and he's in here.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9, camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Foot in.
camisa 21.
Brazil
camisa
will have
14.
one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bruno Fernandes. Guerreiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Guimaraes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Marquinhos clears. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is a little undercooked.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's fabulous. Joelinton. Kaká. This might spell danger. And the pass is intercepted. I think we're just about done here. And he's on his way. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a good position here. It's really well cleared. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. And he welcomes it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a really well-measured ball. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Talisca! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That's a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Can he finish? In for the pieces. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedro Neto gets flagged offside.
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, super find. Shot a goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of if...
And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Guerreiro promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely bit of skill. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Talisca. He's picked his way through. Kaká. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Gabriel. Cafu. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well cleared. Well read, nice interception. Arthur. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, nicely intercepted. Talisca. Can he get it through? Now the finish! Bernardo Silva. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Neves running with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Marquinhos with the clearance.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And here's Rafael Leao. Decent hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Might want to be careful there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Talisca. Bruno Guimaraes. Some really good ball. Talisca! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gabriel Jesus. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good ball, shot. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Arthur.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Arthur defending his... Bruno Fernandes! Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Danilo could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has put paid to that. Ball is over the line. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. João Cancelo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Talisca. Oh, look at the big chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Brazil have reclaimed it. Kaká. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicked it back promptly. And the shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cafu knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Yamal. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Talisca! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Brazil have their second corner now. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the counter is on. Guti, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player. Everyone saw him as being little more than a ball winner in midfield, but he's proved himself to be far more than that. I've really been impressed with the vision he has and the fact that he can bring anybody in his team into the game at any given moment now.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Llorente. And here's Sunset. In by Llorente.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
So it is still 0-0. And here's Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is just caressing the ball. Great position, shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Jesus. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Talisca goes in for the header. There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sunset. Talisca. Now who's going to be first to this? Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Talisca. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind. Keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pinches it off him. Oh, given away. And the shot! There it is! Terrible error, duly punished. Brazil going, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Spain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Fernando, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Jordi Alba. Bruno Guimaraes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal is flagged offside. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gabriel. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Short changes him with that pass. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. Gabriel Jesus. Kaká. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jordi Alba. And it's Guti. He's in plenty of space here. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri. Big header! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brazil have it back and can go again.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Pedri. Pressure coming in from all directions. Great defending, strong and determined. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
So nearly the perfect ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substituição em andamento.
And he's been shifted off it. And he's lost his man here. Kaká has a go! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Llorente
acréscimo.
has it out wide and in space. Spain could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Danger averted for now.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 94.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Camisa 22.
Board shows there will be 3
Deixando o
extra
campo
minutes.
para a entrada de camisa 20.
And he was quick to react.
Camisa 19.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Just eases him off the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Roberts.
Oh, really well played.
Courtois catches it safely. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rashford.
Pretty robust defending.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Sunderland already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Goal! Portugal!
The goal scorer for Portugal after 13 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Roberts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Floated through. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mepham. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Brown. It's Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's picked his way through. Isidore. Roberts. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rashford. He might be in. Rashford! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Played into space out wide. McTominay. He's having a go! Roberts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Portugal are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foot in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Palmer. And he's there to belt it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Brown. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot
Can
on.
he finish? He has done it! And they are right back within touch! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Might be danger here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
28,997.
Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. Brown. Roberts. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's straight offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
28.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Nkunku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Rashford. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He can run onto that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sunderland have got it back and they'll have another go. He's played him through. He's got away. Turns and goes back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Lefebvre. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rashford. Palmer. Oh, he's found shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number
Portugal
18.
have their second
Number
corner now.
10. Coming on the field.
It's a mighty effort! Dealt with
Number
nicely by the
36.
defence. Lefebvre. Poveda. And he was quick to react. Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mepham. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! They've scored! Terrible error, duly punished. And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brown. Poveda. And Lefay. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Rashford. And time is up. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Rashford. Palmer. Rashford. Camavinga. Ball is over the line. Palmer. And that's another throw. Out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. Williams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nkunku. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nottingham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gibbs-White. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Van Dijk is there to clear. Nkunku, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Delicate ball, and it needs to... He's got tall! Oh, crucial block! Nuno Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Anderson. Now Hudson-Odoi. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now the ball's gone astray. He's picked his way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Nkunku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Williams. Anderson. No, again there's no way through. Camavinga. It's a good run down the right. That's a lovely pass. Nottingham needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Camavinga! That was superb goalkeeping.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can clear their lines. Palmer. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Camavinga, Rashford. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substituição para Portugal.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 4. Número 5. Número 15. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20.
He's tried one!
Número 9.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Played with finesse. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fernando Torres. Gibbs White. Williams. It's Awaniyi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well timed, excellent. And he's let fly! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And again! And he's gone backward here. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Portugal are almost home and dry now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared away. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Van Dijk does well to get it back. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vamos ter
Williams.
3 minutos de compensação.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Anderson. Williams. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And here's Rashford. That looks a good ball through. Camavinga!
That's great defending to cover for the goal.
Camavinga! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. That's a little off target. Pavard. Alexander-Arnold. Could move up a gear here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
McTominay. It's a good spell of possession, this. Camavinga. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Nkunku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. He is through here. Very nicely done. Mendes cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Nkunku. Palmer. Clark. Gets his pass away. Chance to shoot now, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. He's got away. Camavinga. Palmer. And a header! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
"15 minutes till half-time." Really fierce, close defending. Palmer. Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Defending was strong and firm. Camavinga. Now it's Rashford. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space out wide. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he has been fouled there. And that has been cleared. Nkunku. Palmer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McTominay. McTominay! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that was vital. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming. Phillips. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Nkunku. Mbappe climbs up big! And somehow he kept it out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. Portugal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. He's played him through. In with a header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mendes looking to run onto it.
The attendance for this
ended
match
up in
was
no man's land.
50,913.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good-looking ball. Nkunku. He's gone forward. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Succumbs to the pressure. Portugal have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is
He's
number
not got that
9.
quite right. Foot in. Referee has just said play on. McTominay.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Derby finding their passes. Rashford. Palmer looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. It's Rashford! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 4, Nkunku. Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 2. Coming on the field, number 19, number 23. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, they could break here. Can he latch on to this? And a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
The final 5 minutes. In with the challenge. Oh, that's delightful. It's a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
4 added minutes has
Well,
been
it's a move
indicated.
of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, great run, magical! Roof! David Villa. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Portugal get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 21, Marcus Rashford.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Oh, this looks sharp. That is Palmer! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 7 minutes is number 5, Palmer.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pavard. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That has been cut short. Deftly away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nuno Mendes. And it's Van Dijk. Palmer, looking for options for movement. He's found the... There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He could be in here. Palmer picks out brilliantly. Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 5, Palmer.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Palmer. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Header! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foot in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And it's come back out to him. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's headed upfield. Kamavinga. Nkunku. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Rashford. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That looks a cracking ball. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's run loose. Has another go. Oh, taken with style. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Big chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Portugal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Portugal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neuer. Gvardiol. And Mendes. Mbappe. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, great ball, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
McTominay. Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. Nkunku. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Portugal have reclaimed it. Palmer plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
The
plain and
attendance
simple.
for this match was 62,005.
Rashford. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's played him through. Neuer gets good distance on it.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
Coming on to replace him is
Caicedo is
number
being
8.
told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Camavinga. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard. Caicedo. Messi. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Looks to the other side. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. McTominay. Palmer. No, he's not getting past him there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal. Messi. Coming on the field is number 23, Safi Salih. Substitution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rashford. Palmer. He's under a lot of pressure there. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Great hit! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Excellent challenge there. He'll try from distance. And that has faded wide.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Always onto this. And he's away. Has a go! No mistake! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's put his foot right through that one. McTominay. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Rashford.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Out towards the flank. He's had it taken off him. Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now that's well seen too. Safi Salih. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's having a good look here. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, it's wide. Neymar does really well there, he is strong. Good steal, he just read it. He is through here. And that will be the final act. Portugal have done it, a promotion sealed with a win.
आज के लिए बस इतना ही गाइस, फिर कल खेलते हैं। गुड नाइट। जो भी देख रहे हो थोड़ा लाइक कर दो, अच्छा लगेगा। थैंक यू। गुड नाइट गाइस।